being a girl today is more challenging because of technology. There is media, you're exposed to media everywhere, and cell phones create their own issues. Yes, you can connect with your friends really easily, but yes, you can connect with your friends really easily. And so that can mean all the time you might be getting group texts that have like 150 messages in them, and you want to be out of it, but your friend keeps putting you back in. And then there's images of how perfect you're supposed to look as a girl, as a young woman, and no escaping from that. It's like everywhere. Of course, you use your computer to do homework, and then you see other stuff on YouTube, and on YouTube this person looks like they have just this fabulous life, and they're giving you room tours of your room, and you're like, I wish I had a room like that. And you're given so many more visual images of what is out there, what could be. And then even like the shows like Who's Got Talent, I forget the name of that show, but the level at what these kids can do, you can go inside your head and think, boy, what can I do? I can't do anything like that. This is amazing. I'm just going to give up playing the piano because I'm never going to be able to play like that. There's just so much more to compare yourself to in this world. And so I think that's challenging as a girl today. In teaching empowerment, it's really about what's going on inside of ourself and not trying to control what's outside of ourself. And so we need to look at our feelings and what's going on and what we really want and what we have control over, and kind of doing self-care for ourselves, learning how to soothe ourselves, and knowing that we can't change others around us, but there's a lot of energy that goes on, dynamics that when we shift inside ourselves, then you can also see shifts outside of yourself in your relationships. So if you're like feeling like you don't have any friends and you're a loser, and you have that running through your head all the time, I'm such a loser, you're going to look for things, you're going to find things out there that show that you're a loser. But if you have the thought in your head that I'm a cool person, I'll meet people when the time is right, then you're going to have a different energy that you put out there, and you'll attract different circumstances, and you're more likely to meet people that are going to jive with you. Growing up, I was super, super shy, and definitely didn't talk to adults. I didn't talk to my parents, and I didn't really talk to my friends about anything meaningful, and I felt really, really alone. And I had, especially in middle school, I had a lot of inner critic voices going through my head, and I was just so down on myself, and I didn't think anybody else felt that way, and it was just me. And as I grew up, I learned that everyone has those voices, and I felt like it would be very empowering for other kids to know that it is normal to have these inner critic voices going through our head, and ways to deal with these voices, and to know that you're not alone.